Network, all I want to do. Marlon Galloway on background, Damon Bennett on keys, Rick Tate Jr. on sax, John Thompson on drums, Rick Tate Sr. on solo bass, Want to Break, and me on the rest of the instruments. Holla at your boy. Check it out. Damon Bennett on keys. Me on guitar. great Rick Tate Sr. on bass. Baddest bass players in Philly. All over the world. John Thompson on the Skins going out. And like most songs that I play, except for last night, after I played the song, I want to talk about it. What happened was I was just doing a song, and I didn't know what I was going to call it. I didn't know it was going to be all I want to do, anything like that. So I just wanted to put something together real simple that I can solo over top of. Because again, I was really just trying to learn how to solo and play and bada bada bing, bada bada boom. And I'm trying to get over here, but I can't get over. And yeah, I'm just trying to learn how to play. So I just did something real simple. You know what I mean? I said, well, I got to put a little change in here or something. But I was trying to do something really simple. And then my boy John came over. And I was like, yo, man, you know, I thought of this drum part. Because at this time I had live drums in my studio. I was like, man, I got this drum part for this track. Can you do it? Which I know he could. Because it was real simple. Because if I'm playing it, I know it can be done. So it's pretty much a simple drum track. You know, so simple. So I'm like, just do that, cuz. Let's do that. And then I'm going to play the bass and guitar live over top of it. And that's what I did. Then one day, my man Damon, he had came down or something. He was in the area. He was like, I'm in the area. I said, yo, man, can you do me a favor? Can you come over and like drop, you know, embellish my keys for me? You know I can't play. So I already got the bed down. I need you to embellish. He was like, all right, I come through. So he comes through, and Dizzy Fingers drops his thing on that. I wish he had bought his flute. That would have been cool, too. So Dame dropped this thing on the keys and whatever, bada, bada, bing, bada, boom, you know what I mean? And now, still, it's just a little project. I'm not going to do anything with it. I just want to involve my friends, as I always do. I involve my friends in all aspects of my life. Whether it's music, whether it's fragrances, whether it's clothing, whether you just want to talk, whether you want to sit down, yo, Rod, can I holler at you? Whatever it is, man, I'm here for my peeps. I'm here for the people I grew up with, my friends, my true friends. I'm here for it. And, you know, at that point, they were there for me. They was like, all right, cool, I'll come over. So he does his thing. I'm like, all right, cool. Now, there you go. Slow-ass car. So, all of a sudden I saw Rick. I'm like, Rick? Oh, no, I got Rick to come over. Rick and his dad. I think they was coming over because his dad had did something over my crib, I think. And they wanted to finish it up or something. I forgot what it was. Well, he had to come pick up a track. So I'm like, all right, come on over. And, you know, check it out. Maybe we can do something when you come over. So he came over, and I think I found their tape. They did a tape or something. I think I found it. So I was like, yo, man, while y'all over here, can you check this track out? Can y'all do something on this track? You know, and Rick Tate, he was really young that time. Rick Jr. was like, wow. Rick was like 18, 19, something like that. I don't know if he was that old. He might have been 17. Now he the man now. He playing with the Roots. He played with Jeff Bradshaw. He done played with Jeff Holiday. Rick done came up. Rick the man. I'm still sitting here working for Scepter. Anyway, Rick doing things, right? But I'm glad I could have these people in my life that done went on to do things. I'll tell y'all about that later on. So, I'm over 10 minutes, so obviously we got to go to YouTube with this. So yeah, so it was like, all right, cool. They came. Rick did his thing on sax, blah 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 blah. And I told his dad. I asked his dad. I said, "Can you play some bass? Because you know I ain't really no bass player. I know, but I laid the bed down. I lay the bed down and bam, bam, bam. So, like, all right, cool. But Rick was too intricate for this song. Rick Sr. was too intricate for this song. So, I said, nah, Rick, I want a little bit laid back, man. But I know your skills won't even allow that. You know what I mean? So I didn't want it racy. So, but it was beautiful what he was doing, but it wasn't the vision I had. You know what I mean? So, I said, well, I tell you what. I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let my bass line ride through this, keep it up. But when I'm going to do a break. When I do the break, I would like for you to do a solo. He was like, all right, cool. Bam. Got to the break. Rick tears the solo up. Rick, man, I'm telling you, Rick can play everything. He can play upright, 5-string. He had a 7-string Conklin. Man, Rick played everything. Rick Sr. played everything, man. Like I said, at that time, and still one of the best bass players in the country. I mean, there's nobody he couldn't play with. There's nothing he couldn't do. You know what I mean? And, yeah, man, God, letting him play bass up in heaven, man, in heavenly places. So, yeah. So, basically, that's what it was. And then Marlene came over, and we was working on another song. I think, Marlene, I came up with this hook for this song, you know what I mean? All I Want to Do. Well, first it was just called All I Want to Do. And I said, well, like any other hook I developed, it's like, okay, all I want to do. I got to tag it. I just can't leave it there. All I want to do. All I want. I can't do that. I got to complete the sentence. So, I'm a decent lyricist. I'm a decent hook writer. I may not be a good lyric writer sometimes. Sometimes I do have some nice stuff. Check out that Obvious CD. I did do a couple nice songs on there, I think. And so anyway, bada bing, bada boom, Marlene laid the background. All I wanna do is... So I put the bottom on it. All I wanna do. To kind of put some underneath under that joint. And we did that. Voila, there's the song. So I'm mixing it down. At that particular time, for the tech heads, studio guys, I had a 25-24 Tascam. Y'all know I was using like RCA cables. I mean, I ain't had no money like that, but I had a decent mixer. It was 24 channels, so hey, it was cool. I got it for Cineoli's when I got my settlement. And I forgot what I was using in digital. I think I was using DR4s. I had a couple of DR4s or something like that, and I was syncing it up with something else. Anyway, so that was it. So I kept mixing up. I said, man, this don't sound too bad. Blah, 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 blah. And that song sat. Because we did that somewhere back in 2000, maybe. Probably 2000, 2002. I mean, it would have been a long time. That song was sitting. And I was like, yo, I was coming out with the third CD. And I didn't really want to work that hard on the third CD. I never really want to work hard on any of my CDs, but I've done so much music that I can just reach back, grab something, then embellish it, add something to it, or maybe recreate it in a different way. But I didn't want to work that hard for the third CD because I really didn't want to do a third CD. But people was liking the first 2 CDs, and they were buying that, and they got the newspaper write-ups and all that stuff. So I'm like, yo, I guess I better do a third CD. So when I did third CD, I just kind of copulate, put something together, involve some friends again on the skits and all that stuff, and made the CD, and it's called Official. So that's not online anywhere. I don't think. It might be on SoundCloud, but it's not online. So check it out, the Official CD. And that's how I put that song together. Or that's how we put that song together. All I Want to Do is the name of the song. Spend my time with you. And that's where I feel right now with the right woman. One day I'm going to find the right woman. One day. Hopefully I'll be the right man. One day.